Every day, millions of people walk past their fridge, ignore the leftovers, and drop $15 on lunch they barely remember eating. Is packing your lunch a smart money move or just being cheap? Let's break it down and find out if this one is frugal or foolish. So here's the math. On average, eating out costs $16.28 per meal, and a homemade meal on average costs $4.23 per meal. That's $12.05 different per day. Do that for 5 days a week and you've saved $60.25 a week. If you did that for 50 weeks a year, you'd save just over $3,000. And here's the kicker. If you invest that $3,000 and stay consistent, do that for 40 years at a 7% interest rate, you'd have over $600,000. Yes, this takes inflation into account. That's incredible. One small change and you're literally changing your retirement timeline. But let's dig deeper. Saving cash is just the start. Here are a few other benefits. In general, you eat healthier. You're not at the mercy of oversized portions, hidden calories, or last-minute food regrets. You save time and mental energy. No lunchtime debates or long lunch lines. You stay sharper. No afternoon crash from that greasy burger combo. You actually feel better and stay more productive. And lastly, you are in control. If you have allergies or specific fitness goals, you get exactly what you need to eat. Look, I'm not anti-eating lunch out. Everyone needs a Chipotle burrito to power through a Tuesday now and then. But if you're eating out daily because you're too busy to pack a lunch, you're not just paying for food, you're paying for convenience, tips, health, and time. Convenience is fine until it becomes a habit that eats your net worth and your energy. Here are some ways that frugal people win the lunch game. They batch cook on Sundays, or they can make double dinners and pack the leftovers. They keep emergency snacks at their desk, and they usually have 3 to 4 go-to meals so they don't burn out. Also, if you're packing your lunch, get a legit lunch bag. You're an adult and it's time to upgrade from that grocery sack. Bringing your lunch to work isn't about being cheap. It's about being intentional with your money, your time, your health, and your habits. I love being intentional. So, is this frugal or foolish? I am going with frugal all day. I love this tip. It is a great way to save some extra money. Do you bring a lunch or are you eating out all the time? If you bring your lunch, let me know what your go-to budget meal is. Drop it in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next week's Frugal or Foolish Friday.